Good noon, friends. So, welcome to Facebook Live. So, today is a very happy occasion of Mother's Day. So, wishing all mothers, my mother, and all the other mothers a very happy Mother's Day. Anna Paul is watching live. Thanks for joining live, Anna Paul. Thank you so much. So happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers in the universe. Thanks for being there. Pavana, Satakshi, Sudhendranath uncle. Hi uncle. Satakshi, hi. So thank you so much, says Satakshi Sharma. So on the eve of Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day, Satakshi. So to all the wonderful mothers over there who are watching this live, who are not watching live also, my mother, my wife, my sister-in-law, so Madhurya, Manasa, Sangeeta, both ammas, mother and mother-in-law. So and all the mothers in the family and out of the family, extended family, the entire universe. So happy. So mother is a special feel. So Mother's Day is not a single day like we are celebrating it today. So it starts right from once the child is conceived in the mother's womb. From that moment itself, when the mother, so when a woman aspires to become a mother, decides to become a mother, so right from that moment, Vishwanath Chatra is watching live. So welcome Vishwanath, Pavana, Vipul Jadhav is watching. Hi Vipul. So nice to see you all live. Happy Mother's Day to everyone who is watching live. To all your mothers and those mothers who are watching this live, happy Mother's Day to you. So it's a wonderful feel to you people, to me, to the entire universe. As I said, right from Matradeva Bhava, so it is said in Sanskrit. So the mother is the first god. We haven't seen any gods. So mother and father are the first gods. Matradeva Bhava, Pitradeva Bhava. And then comes the teacher and everyone who teaches us some basics and principles of life is considered to be mastering our lives, or the gurus in true sense. The books we read also is a guru. So as I said, it's not just a matter of a day that today is a Mother's Day and we are wishing the mothers a very happy Mother's Day like that. Nothing like that. So every day, every moment, we owe our life, we owe our breath, and every moment of our life. Keshav, Kalpana, hi. Happy to see you people live. Every moment we owe, every breath, every moment, everything in our life we owe to our parents, mother and father. They bring us into this world. They make us live the life what we are leading. They are responsible for all our goodnesses. So we are really blessed to have our mothers and fathers. Okay. At the same time, I would like to wish a happy Mother's Day to all those who are motherly. So I have met so many people in my life, like my students who have taken good care of me. So not in the past tense, even in the present tense, so many girls motherly. So the motherly affection was always there. So many in the form of sisters. I don't have a biological sister. Sangeeta, so my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, younger brother's wife, she calls me as Raghuvanna. Okay, so that's a different feel. So it gives real happiness. So we don't know where the relationships are derived from. Okay, so my sister-in-law Madhurya, so she's very close to me. So I consider her as the first daughter. Mahesh is watching us live. Hi Mahesh, happy Mother's Day to your mother and all the wonderful mothers. Prashant, hi Prashant, happy Mother's Day to your mother, to all the mothers, beautiful mothers माँ का एक दिन नहीं होता, माँ से ही दिन होता है. Happy Mother's Day, all beautiful ladies. Gives a beautiful message. Satakshi Sharma, she has been one of the wonderful souls connecting to me at every moment in every celebration, every live. So yeah, so it's pleasant to have you and your thoughts every time I speak, every time I write. Thank you so much, Satakshi. As I said, Madhurya, so she has been. I've considered her as my first daughter, and yeah, so we have that particular relationship. We don't know, all relationships are how we see. So yeah, apart from wishing a happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers in the universe. Uh, as Meghna Gadar is watching live, so happy Meghna. Hi Meghna. So happy Mother's Day to your mother and all the wonderful mothers around you. So please convey my wishes to all the mothers. So all those who are watching. So all mothers who are not watching also get the wishes deep from the heart and soul. So on this wonderful day, this is only one day which talks over in the 365 days cycle of the day and comes as Mother's Day once again. So but every moment, every day we will be it's a thought process, it's an emotional process through which we are connected to our mothers wherever they are in this beautiful world. So Dr. Paresh is watching us live. Hi Paresh, happy Mother's Day. So there is one more very important aspect I wanted to come live on this particular day. So 9th of May happened to be the day of release of the chosen one, the chosen one. So as I've given the topic of today's discussion also as the mother is the chosen one. So I am connecting two different topics right now here. So mother and the chosen one. So this is a wonderful book. As I said, the books are also like mothers and fathers because, and also our teachers, spiritual teachers, and also the moral teachers of our life. The teachers, the life values, the guide us through different pathways which take us to good destinies. I like to hear your voice and explaining, sir, tells Dr. Paresh. Love you, Dr. Paresh. So very happy to get your compliments. And Dr. Mahesh says, Happy Mother's Day, sir. Thank you, Mahesh. Happy Mother's Day to your mother. So all the mothers, wonderful mothers you are connected to. So good to see you people live. So it's a beautiful thought. The chosen one. So I'll come back to this. As you can see, my close friend Arvind Narasimha. Arvind Narasimha. So he is one of the authors of the best-selling novel, the investigator series Arya, and also the Aravan Head. So you people would have seen me coming live speaking on both those books a year or so ago. Okay, so he writes wonderful books, The Chosen One. So Arvind Narasimha is one such author and a beautiful friend of mine. So a lovely friend of mine who just connected to me on the social media like Twitter, and went on to be a Facebook friend, Google friend, and later became a good emotion to me. So he writes books in such a good way. He brings all emotions together, and so you love reading his books. I received this book when I received this book, The Chosen One. I was really, really, really ecstatic. I wanted to come live yesterday and speak about this book. I thought I'll just postpone it by one day so that I'll get a moment on the Mother's Day where I'll introduce this book to all those book lovers who are watching this live and who will be watching this telecast after the live coverage finishes. So I want to tell a few things about the Chosen One. So the Chosen One, as the name itself indicates, see the beautiful cover there. You can see a star. So you can see two feathers, the Chosen One written. So you can see all the mirror image of the book here. So it may not be the exact Arvind Narasimha, the name of the author is written. I was really ecstatic to receive this particular book on the eve of Mother's Day. So it's a happy moment, double happy moment for me. Arvind Narasimha gave this as so released this book on the occasion of his wife's birthday on 9th of this month. Okay, so this is one book which he has been penning with soul. I mean penning with soul. He put all his thought process, his sweat, blood, emotion, soul, thoughts, into this book. The book readers who are watching recently, I happened to get few inquiries from on the International World Book Day. Some of my good friends, some of the students who are very much interested into reading and the reading enthusiasts, they were inquiring me, sir, where to start from, which book to read from. If you want to read, you can start reading from Arvind Narasimha's books. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. So, The Chosen One is one of the beautiful books which you would like to have it in your library if you're a reading enthusiast. So go through this book. So purchase this book. This book is available on the Amazon. You can go and search for the same name, The Chosen One. You will get it on the Flipkart also. So this book has been published by the Evans publication. Right there you can see the synopsis of the book and the photograph of the author, Arvind Narasimha. So he's a very, very good gentleman, a very humble human being. I always call him as the Chosen One. So because he puts all right things in the right places and does a lot of good things. So a man of good virtues, a man who is connected to a lot of people. So yeah, so he's a very friendly person, a very good human being, and a very, 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 very good author. The Chosen One. On the eve of Mother's Day, I would like to introduce this wonderful book. I started reading. So actually I'm connected to Arvind Narasimha since long, so I have even read the synopsis and also the initial versions of the book. So where this book used to be called as The Devil's Ultimatum previously, and later the name has been changed to The Chosen One. So what exactly is Chosen One? You will come to know only after reading the book. I don't want to spill the beans right now by telling what exactly it contains. So many people may ask, what genre does it belong to? What is the genre of The Chosen One? Okay, so I can call it as a thriller, I can call it as a mystery book, I can call it as an emotional book, I can call it as a family drama, so I can call it as a religious thriller. So many genres clubbed into. So generally we all expect the authors to be writing one book, one story. So here Arvind Narasimha gives you a lot number of stories in a single book, intertwined with each other, making a beautiful saga right from the first word to the last word. You'll enjoy it reading The Chosen One. Okay, so I'm not exactly advertising this book. I thought of coming live on the occasion of Mother's Day to wish all the mothers. Again, I just want to wish all the mothers who are catching up live a little bit late. So a happy Mother's Day. You people really matter in our lives. You people are there, that's why we people are there. You are real gods whom we see on the daily basis, every moment. So my mother is far away from where I stay, and I really miss her on this particular occasion. A lot of love to my mom, so on the occasion of the Mother's Day. Okay, so as I've been telling, so the mothers, all the mothers in the world, my mother, so all mothers in my family, and those who have been motherly to me, so happy Mother's Day. So I don't have biological sisters, as I said. On this moment I want to remember Dr. Smita Shetty and also Dr. Jeena, Dr. Bhagyalakshmi, who are very, very, very much caring like mothers. Okay, they took motherly care of me. And what to mention about my wonderful students, to whom I'm connected since so many years, that most of them went on to become a part and parcel of my extended family, and they have authority over me, they care me, they have a very good concern, they love me. And yeah, though being younger to me, very younger to me as my son, so they have such authority, so wherein they put all the love and affection, and have been motherly to me. So thanks to all those kids who have been motherly. Okay, so yeah, so it's a wonderful day. Meghana tells, your words are so impressive, sir. Thank you so much, Meghana, for your lovely compliments. So good wishes to you. Love you, sir, and miss you all, tells Dr. Paresh. Thank you, Dr. Paresh. Happy seeing your words on Facebook Live. Coming back to The Chosen One. So The Chosen One is a magnificently written saga by Arvind Narasimha. Please go through this. Please read this. It is a wonderful read. Recommend The Chosen One to your friends who are really reading freaks and also reading enthusiasts. they will really love the content of this particular book. Okay, so as I said, Arvind Narasimha has put a lot of efforts in writing this particular novel. It has taken 5 to 6 years. If I know, I really seriously had a doubt while reading his drafts in previously whether has any idea of releasing this particular book at all. Later, I came to know that it is not just a book; it is a notion of emotions to Arvind Narasimha that he has brought this book. So I didn't post any of my photographs with the book in the social media, Facebook or anywhere. So I thought first I'll go live. So I'll tell about this wonderful book that I have. This I want to give a message to Arvind Narasimha sir also. Sir, this is a very 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 beautifully written script. This is the chosen one. You are the chosen one. You have done a wonderful job. Uh, Vasant Kumar sir is watching us live. Hello sir. So nice to have you live on the camera. So happy Mother's Day. So to everybody in and around you, all the wonderful mothers in and around you. So this occasion is to tell that the mother is the chosen one, and please read the chosen one also. So because we don't choose mothers, the mothers don't choose us. By default, God connects us to our mothers and fathers, all by default. So there's just he picks up and puts us in a package and sends us into a beautiful family where we all associate with each other. So the day, so right from the day of conception till wherever we lead our life, the mother and father becomes very very important in assets and very important aspects and emotions of our life. So we should always be indebted to them. We can't repay them, so we can't give them what exactly they have given us. So but yes, we can give a lot of love to them, we can give a lot of care, affection, be their support, tell them we love you. So tell them you people matter in our life, give a big hug whenever it matters, give wonderful smiles and see if we can address few of their problems, whatever problems are there. And yeah, so we need to be their chosen one. We can't choose a mother, we can't choose a father. They're destined to us, okay, but they are the chosen ones from whom the God has chosen mother and father for us, but we don't know that. Okay, so but at some part after birth we start getting connected to them, and then we build a beautiful relationship with them. So if you are you, all of us, all those who are watching, all those who are not watching, all of us are blessed to be in good families. So we have a wonderful family bond where the mother really 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 forms the, what we call it as, the soul of the family. Okay, she manages everything, I want to give due credit to my wife also. Such a wonderful woman she is. So she has taken care of everything what I couldn't do in my absence. I want to tell my wife Manasa that I really love her for not only being my wonderful wife, not only being the mother of my son, but also for being motherly to me. So she never made me miss my mother at any point of my life. So that was very very important. Okay, so recently when I was attacked with the chicken pox, and I was down and out for almost 1 month. Still I am in the period of recovery from so I need to gain back my energy. So she not only took care as taking care of me was a wifely responsibility, but the way she took the care of me, not only this instance, there are so many instances. This I want to tell because I was really down and out, and I didn't know what exactly was happening in and around me, and she happened to be a real mother to me. So yeah, mother comes in different forms. We call it as Shakti, we call it as wonderful. Only mother knows what it means to be a mother. Today morning I posted in FB and also the quotes a really so impressive voice, sir. You are really a fantastic guide for lovely students. Thank you much, sir, for your guidelines. Right, Satakshi. I am really indebted to some people, especially wonderful souls like Satakshi. So for being connected with me and writing so beautiful words, and so it always touches the soul. It always makes an impression. So it shows that wherever we are in the world, we are connected. So we are connected as good souls. So nice, so nice. I'm so happy to see you people here. So as I said again, I want to wish all the wonderful mothers a happy Mother's Day. So please read The Chosen One, written by Arvind Narasimha. So this is really a wonderful book. Evans Pub Publications. I have to mention this Evans Pub Publication. They have done such a wonderful job in shaping Arvind Narasimha's dreams into making this book into a shape, into the shape. Okay, so when you read through this, there is a lot of culture, there is a lot of heritage, there is a lot of religion not in terms of you'll really feel religion or God doesn't really matter. This is the concept of evil versus good. This is a concept of evil versus good, whatever is happening around us, brought into a wonderful fiction story. It connects different parts of the world. While reading this, you will be really mesmerized. The Chosen One, you are really mesmerized that you are put into different corners of the globe. He takes you everywhere. So everywhere. So throughout the India, throughout the world, he connects different incidents taking place everywhere. He brings America, he brings Tel Aviv, so he brings the Mossads, he brings the ISI, so many things. So he brings the Indian cops. So he builds up a wonderful story around that. Then he has a god, then he has a demon in that, and then I don't want to reveal too much. He has a lot of goods, lot of bads intertwined together to form a wonderful story. So I also recommend you read his previous books, The Aravan Head, and also the Investigator series, that is the Arya A New Beginning. So he is a wonderful soul. His books are, when you read some books, you really feel what exactly the person is, the personality. Only a few books I have seen reflecting the personality. Arvind Narasimha sir's books really reflect what kind of personality he is. Okay, this shows what type of persona he is. I would also like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Arvind Narasimha sir for giving such a wonderful book on the occasion of the Mother's Day, that I have received this book. This will be the Chosen One, this will be the bestseller, and this will be one of the book best reads. I read, you people read, and everyone reads. So okay, so kindly go to Amazon, click the Chosen One. Kindly go to Flipkart, wherever you are used to purchase, go there and purchase this book. So it doesn't cost you much, so you can, if you're a reading freak, you don't mind, so you get this book, place it in your library. So I have a big library. Arvind Narasimha sir's book are always on the top of the library, so because I love his books, the way he writes. So he's a nice gentleman. So I thank Seema Rani is watching. So hi Seema, happy Mother's Day to you and all the wonderful mothers connected to you in and around you. So and then Vikram Thakurji, and also also Vikas Thakurji from Evans Publications, for bringing this piece, this wonderful piece for us to relish, not only through this year, throughout the life. This will be one of my best picks. After reading this book, I don't want to put Arvind Narasimha or this book into any genre, any category. So because this is really special, this is emotion to me. So when you read, you also will feel connected with the book, and you really will feel that it is a book worth purchasing, worth reading, and worth keep on reading. So kindly read The Chosen One, and kindly so recommend your friends to do so. On special occasions, I think book is the best gift you can give if you want to give a gift to a friend. So The Chosen One will be the chosen one for your chosen ones. Okay. So and just before the finish, I just want to tell happy Mother's Day. So with lot of emotions, with lot of love. Bindya Bhatt is watching. So yeah. So hi Bindu. So nice to see you live. So on Facebook Live. Happy Mother's Day to you, the wonderful mother you are. Not only to your child, you have been motherly to me also. You know that with what wonderful relationship we have been connected with. You're not only a wonderful mother, so you're a wonderful daughter to me, so who have been really good motherly. So I can't just forget few people for really being there in my life and really caring and really making me what I am. Okay, so love to all the mothers in the world. So yeah, so I'm really blessed. So to have my mother, so a lot of mothers in and around me who have been motherly. Uh, yes, so just to finish off again, I want to just tell. So I just had two things in my mind before coming on live. One is to wish all the mothers a happy Mother's Day, and also to tell that on the occasion of the Mother's Day, I have got this wonderful piece of book into my hand, written by my friend Arvind Nasima, The Chosen One. Kindly read this book. This is a wonderful read. Uh, yeah, so you'll enjoy reading this. You'll feel like hugging your mother once you read this book. So I may be really ecstatic and what to tell, so exaggerating the things. So when you read the book, you feel that yeah, so I'm not exaggerating. You feel like hugging this book like your mother. So you feel like kissing this book. So it's a wonderful piece. This I will relish reading again and again in my life. As I read Aravan Head, The Chosen One will be one of the best chosen ones in my life. In my library, it will always be right at the top of the books. Okay, so I want to congratulate and wish Arvind Narasimha sir for bringing such a beautiful piece of art, so such a beautiful book, and also thanks Evans Pub for making it possible. So happy Mother's Day to all the lovely mothers. So love you all. Do take care. So keep being those good mothers. Keep spreading that love, affection. Only you people can do that. Okay, God isn't there. We do. So we just go to the temples and see the God's images. That's all. We see the idols. We have a lot of images in and around us. We haven't seen gods. We don't know how the God looks like. Probably the God looks like a mother. God looks like a father. God looks like a teacher, and God looks like all the wonderful souls which care and love for us. Happy Mother's Day once again. Love you all. Thank you.